It may have been isolated from the West, but the former communist East German state was also the destination for migrants from other socialist countries. It's a largely unknown episode in East Germany's history, but hundreds of thousands of contract workers were brought in from countries such as Mozambique, Vietnam or Cuba. And when the wall came down in 1989, there were more than 90,000 still in East Germany. The main aim of this selective immigration policy was to fill the gaps in the country's workforce. Ralf Strasbourg was in charge of looking after them.
Wir brauchten Arbeitskräfte und die andere Seite war, dem Land zu helfen.
It's true we needed workers, but we also wanted to help Mozambique train its young people. They received the same qualifications, rights and responsibilities as German workers, with the aim of one day going back to their country of origin, complete with the skills gathered in East Germany.
Diese Kenntnisse, die hier vermittelt oder damals in der DDR vermittelt wurden, in ihrem Heimatland anzuwenden.
Vicente and Jose both came from Mozambique to Dresden in 1981 at the age of 20. Jose came to train as a mechanic and Vicente to study engineering.
Ist man eingekleidet, bedingt Temperatur, Klima.
When we arrived, they provided us with clothes suitable for the climate and gave us German lessons. All we did for an entire month was learn German so that I could graduate from high school and complete my training.
Wo ich dann diese 13. Klasse noch machen könnte.
Between 1979 and 1990, 20,000 contract workers came to East Germany from Mozambique. Conditions were harsh. They were lodged together in temporary housing without their families, and they weren't allowed to stay longer than 8 years. After the fall of the Berlin Wall, many returned to their countries of origin.
The government in Mozambique actually demanded that all the contract workers return home. The state offered to reimburse the costs for repatriation.
But Jose and Vicente took a risk and decided to stay.
I wanted to stay here because I thought I would have more opportunities in Germany, and that I would have more of a chance of working as an engineer. It's important to hang on to your ambitions.
Vicente didn't find work as an engineer, but became an electrician instead, while Jose is still a mechanic. According to the last East German employment figures published in 1990, 2/3 of the contract workers who came from Mozambique succeeded in getting a German qualification.